Hey there ladies, Nat Carter, personal trainer and fitness expert from NatalieCarterTalksFitness.com. Today we're going to tackle a nice juicy subject, and that is about how to stop all the negative self-talk that you've got going on there, and in turn start to love your body as opposed to hating it. So I have spent many years hating my body and thinking that it wasn't good enough, and waking up every day thinking, oh my god, I hate my body, I hate my life, I hate everything. So these are some of my practical tips that I use to get over that, and it was such a nice release to not wake up every day and think, oh, am I skinny, am I this, am I that. I really think that through this whole process, you are never going to get there in one day or 1 week. It is something that takes time, but you know, it's that whole thing about what you water grows. So the more that you can do it, the I'm really confident that the quicker that you will get there. So we need to start thinking about all the things that we're grateful for, that we're thankful for. This is sometimes a little bit hard, especially when it comes to affirmations, saying like nice stuff about yourself, and you know, going beyond I have nice fingernails. It takes time, but again, it's something that if you do it every day or even every second day and really start to pull on those things that are maybe not necessarily about like a physicalness about you, but the fact that you do really nice things for people, you're a great mother or whatever it may be, being thankful for the things that you have in life. It's an amazing it is really amazing what the strength of just being thankful and gracious about what you have. It's really funny, you know, I have really amazing clients, and they come from all different walks of life, and me on the outside, I think, wow, God, they've got a great life and they've got this and da-da-da-da, but you know, sometimes they can't see it. So it is really funny. I'm sure you have friends like that, or family members who you just think, oh my God, like, come on, everything in your life is really great. So I think that, yeah, if we can start with the thankfulness and the gratitude, the affirmations, they can be written down. If we stick them to things for the fridge, etc. Mirrors is always a good one. I like to, in the whole course of like, you know, this whole self-love thing, you need to be able to see your affirmations and your gratitude. You need to see it around you as well as think it. So, you know, number 2 is we have to exercise. We have to move every day. We don't have to join a gym. We don't have to do freaking Zumba classes, but we do have to move every day. I think that really starts off a really healthy, great pattern in our body, mentally, more than anything, because we all know exercise makes us feel really great. The more that we can move every day and just get that ball rolling, the easier it becomes on a long-term basis. I know that I don't have a workout every single day, but you know, I might, this is going to sound weird, but like, I do live in the country as well, so like I chop wood and I garden and I do stuff like that. During the week, I, you know, have workouts and I lift weights, and you know, so you don't have to make your workouts complicated. They just need to happen. Even if it's taking the dog out for a walk or taking your kids out for a walk, just do something every day, so mentally you're stimulating yourself as well as physically. Remove negative content. Oh my gosh, tip number 3. The amount of crap that is on television, the amount of crap that's in magazines, on the internet, Instagram, you need to just cut that shit out of your life. So if you can deal with it, so if you can deal with watching trashy TV and you don't feel that it makes an impact on your life, then fine, keep it in your life. But I'm telling you now, there's a real subtext to all this stuff, and number 1, it's like that women need to be skinny and pretty and blonde and big-titted and big-assed, and a lot of it is just reinforced through the media that we watch. So if you don't watch it, guess what? You really remove a lot of that junk that's that kind of sits in your brain, because subconsciously we take all this stuff on, whether you think that you do or you don't. You do. Your brain is just going through literally thousands and thousands of messages and thinking, oh, you know, I saw that girl and they had this and da-da-da, and I don't have that, and does that make me da-da-da? So I think really removing yourself, you're not removing yourself from society. Let's just, you know, get a grip on life. There is so much more out there than just this trash that's available to us. If you cannot stand certain people on Facebook and Instagram, unfollow them. Don't fucking sit there and, you know, write bitchy comments or think bitchy things. Just remove yourself and you'll really start to see this nice flow that tends to happen. You know, I really try to keep connected to the people that I want to keep connected to. So, you know, when we remove the negative content, and like half the time we don't even know these people. This is the stupid thing. So remove all that crap out of your life. Remove the negative people too. If you find that you're surrounding yourself with a lot of negative people, perhaps it's a negative workplace, trust me, you can do better. It does take time, but the more that you start to weed out the negative things in your life, the better your life will be. Now, I did touch on this, surrounding yourself with positive people. It's a very important thing. We are very much influenced by that close circle of people that we hang around with, that we interact with, that we make business decisions with. So definitely just assess those relationships. You need to take the good with the bad as well too. I think sometimes it's not a case of just, you know, weeding everyone out of your life and having no one. Hello, that's kind of boring and sad. But we do want to just make sure all those people around us are giving us the best experience from a friendship that we need. Eat to nourish, not punish. We are constantly bombarded with diet information, and you know, we tend to forget that we can just eat whatever the fuck we want in moderation, and also that we can thrive instead of trying to, you know, constantly follow a diet or be on some kind of wagon. If it's the I'm not drinking wagon or I'm not eating this wagon, just eat to nourish and stop punishing yourself all the time. Eat whole food. Hello, Apple. Eat whole food. You know, make sure you have your lean proteins and your carbohydrates. Have some wine. Make sure that you're getting a nice selection of foods, because obviously they really do things to our brain, our chemistry. They make ourselves feel really great and look really great. Really, the most important thing out of all of this is to focus on you. So that's what the whole self-love journey is about. It's about, you know, strengthening your relationship with yourself. And if you don't strengthen your relationship with yourself, you're going to have a very hard time trying to find yourself and love yourself. So, you know, do the things that make you feel great, whether that's going for a massage or a facial or just doing some meditation, taking some time out, having a sunbake, going to the beach, whatever it is, whatever the thing is that you love so much. Try to do that. Go shopping if it doesn't, you know, cause you stress and debt. All of those things that you love and you find joy with, do those things. So look, I hope those little 6 key points that I made will help you start to strengthen your relationship with yourself, and you will start to, you know, wake up a little bit happier each day. And just, you know, it is key to work on you in the way that you feel is going to best see you thrive. And, you know, you have to be open to the fact that it's going to take time, that it doesn't happen overnight, but it will happen. Thanks, Pantene. Yeah, so I hope that's been a little bit of an insight for you. Please feel free to comment, like and share this little vid, and we'll see you real soon. I'm Nat Carter, and see ya!